Ah, it has been quite some time, but we're back. Oh, yes, we have returned, and I have returned. I actually got some stuff to do. I got some stuff to stream. We have finally, the new character episode, Legend of the Tiger Warrior for Fufu. Fufu, sorry. And also,
we fighting? Take me.
I finally got Caesar. So now, as you
can
can see, I now have everybody.
Did you need my asset? Huh? I let you have only the brave will win. That's me.
Oh boy. But yeah, finally got every character, which is absolutely great. And we're gonna start off with this, and then tomorrow I'm gonna start Death Stranding 2, which I actually wanted to do the first game before the second game came out, but I lost complete track of time. That's what happens when you have a calendar and you refuse to write anything in it. Oh boy. So yeah, tomorrow I will start Death Stranding 2, but right now, The Legend of the Tiger Warrior. Fufu story. Moments of storytelling. Yes, continue. It sounds a bit quiet. I don't know where to put the audio, unfortunately. Oh, right. I have to push my monitor up. Hang on. There we go.
In the Hollow Era, the court was corrupt with decadence. The martial world stood leaderless. Bandits ran rampant, and people suffered unbearably.
Audio, please.
Yet heroes
Not
of
order.
righteousness still rose up, blades drawn and raised to champion justice. The frontier town of Phylum Heights had seen frequent bandit raids, until one day a warrior emerged from the mountains with a roar.
Who dares disturb the peace on our streets?
Oh, where'd this hero pop up from?
Is this part of the script?
I told you to read the script carefully!
I'm a disciple of Yunquei Summit. I won't stand by and watch you do this.
What the hell am I supposed to say to that?
You didn't read it either?
A Yunquei Summit disciple? You mean...
Play to arms! Oh, wait. Where is the arms?
Watch as our heroine swings her club with skill and throws her fists with fierce precision. The vicious bandits are left trembling, their courage shattered, and their menace stripped away. What a young hero in the making. Another beautiful tale to go down in history. At least it would, if the bandits were actually bandits.
Please spare them, good lady! They're not bandits!
The director explains at length until our... Oh.
Wow, that's awesome! I loved watching those movies with martial arts heroes when I was little.
Ouch! Well, it feels like you're a real expert now.
Maybe it's because I've watched so many movies. I feel I should always step in and help whenever I see injustice.
Wow. You might want to watch less then.
I was too impatient and clueless just now. I barely left the mountain, so I didn't know any better. If I've caused any trouble, I apologize.
We're really grateful for you sparing us, good lady.
I get it now. You're actually a young master from Yunquei Summit, right?
We're all workers from Phylum Heights, working part-time as extras on the set to support our families.
If it weren't for the selfless masters of Swabian Temple during the mining accident a while ago, we would have...
Don't mention it. That's our duty as the disciples of Yunkui Summit. As long as you're all safe and well, Shifu will be pleased.
That's why, despite the misunderstanding, we hope you don't take it to heart, young master.
These are separate issues. Swabian Temple will take care of all your medical bills today for sure. Now that we understand each other and the matter is settled, I have to go take care of the task Shifu assigned me, so I'll be on my way.
Young master, please, wait!
Ah. Wait, does she have a bell on her? Oh, wait. Okay, it's gonna be really hard to hear, but playing with the earphones, if I'm not coughing in your ears, I can hear like little bell jingles, like how you put a bell on a cat.
Your ears, your tail, they're different from the usual cat thyrans. Could you be a tiger thyran like Mr. Sunghuang?
You can tell I'm a tiger thyran? That's right.
Oh,
I
like
knew
someone
it.
else?
I was watching your impressive fight and was immediately struck by inspiration.
Huh?
Oh!
Master Tiger is fierce indeed. But the audience has seen too many stories about the legendary, righteous, and sword-wielding hero saving the world. They've gotten bored of it. Why not add to the story a young hero fresh out the mountain, yet equally brimming with fierce determination?
What are you trying to say, Director?
Oh, Master Tiger, your popularity hasn't decreased at the box office one bit. But the current market demands new faces too. Once we pass Phylum Heights, where else would we find such a young, spirited, beautiful, and extraordinarily skilled hero?
Extraordinarily skilled hero? Are you talking about me?
Yes, you, young lady. I can tell you're very talented. Have you ever considered a career in the entertainment industry?
Not at all. Mr. Director, even if we disciples of Yunkui Summit step away from our teachings and return to normal life, we don't usually pursue such careers.
Let's not rush now. You see, not only is our movie starring the retired kung fu superstar Sung Huang.
Is he a tiger thyran too? Oh, I remember now! You're Mr. Sung Huang. You starred in loads of martial arts movies.
The young lady has good taste. I'll consider your suggestion, Director.
But I'm not really cut out for acting. I can't even put on a stern face to make Shifu attend morning lessons. Besides, I still have a task to complete.
But wait, the biggest surprise is still to come.
He's wearing a tiger
Didn't you say
costume,
my
like a tiger
return is the
suit.
big surprise?
The real highlight is, all of our fight scenes for the movie will be shot inside the Great Hollow in Waifei Peninsula.
That sounds really impressive, but Mr. Director, I really...
That sounds incredibly dangerous.
Wait, shooting inside the hollow? Is it
Thank
that
you.
dangerous?
Thank you.
Danger is just a publicity stunt unless it actually happens. All these years
Yeah, then
in
you
the
get
filmmaking
sued.
industry taught me one thing. No matter how brilliant your talent or sincere your creation, they pale in comparison to the power of eye-catching height.
Brilliant talent or genuine creativity? Which exactly do you have?
Sung Huang, this is our chance at a comeback. We have to seize every opportunity.
Then you must be taking all the necessary precautions, right? Working inside the hollow is incredibly dangerous, not to mention the lingering miasma and the Exaltist's growing presence in Lemnian Hollow.
We have! Thanks to Mr. Sung Huang's connections, we've obtained a hollow entry permit from the HIA. The officials shouldn't give us any trouble.
It's said to be an area cleared of ethereals and miasma. Very safe.
What about
An
cultists?
area cleared of ethereals and miasma? Does such a place even exist within Lemnian Hollow? Mr. Director, this area you're talking about.
Takes out the coordinates the carrot provided by the HIA.
This is the exact area Shifu asked me to investigate. What a strange coincidence. I should attend to, so I'm sorry, but I cannot oblige.
Not everyone seizes every opportunity that comes their way like I did when I was young.
Oh well, art always has its flaws. Anyway, Mr. Sung Hwang, the crew is ready, so let's head to the hollow entrance.
Huh? You're going now?
The Hollow is unpredictable. What's safe today might not be tomorrow. As a disciple of Yunque's summit, surely our young master here understands.
So, will you be escorted by security guards or association investigators?
Well, you see, we're on a tight budget and spent most of it on the crew and special anti-corruption filming equipment. Of course, a large share of it also went to Mr. Sung Hwang's paycheck.
It's a reasonable budget.
So you're telling me you don't even have security to protect the crew? What kind of standards are the HIA using to issue permits anyway?
I'm ready to sacrifice myself anytime in the name of art.
I'm not planning to sacrifice myself for anything.
Relax! We have all these professional martial arts actors on the team, as well as Mr. Sung Hwang, a kung fu master with extraordinary abilities. All right, the hollow waits for no one. We need to get going.
Hey, wait!
The movie crew starts tidying up their equipment. It seems they're really planning on heading into the hollow at once. Oh boy. You know, I've tried the Space Marines 2 siege mode. I'm honest to God loving it. Oh, beats doing the same 7 or 8 missions again back to back. Ah, crap! Now I can't actually read what it. Fuck it. Oh god, that's annoying. Oh my, Miss Fufu. Have you changed your mind? I've been eagerly awaiting you to joining us. Miss Fufu is certainly skilled, but she's got her own mission to handle. Director, you shouldn't push her too hard. Oh, come on. Miss Fufu won't steal your spotlight. Oh, he's an actual tiger theron. Huh. Yeah, I can't read it. I need to push it up just a little bit. There we go. There we go, just above the camera. There we go. There we go. Let's check if my face is still working. Oh, come on, Miss Fufu won't steal your spotlight. Weren't you also just a fresh-faced rookie when the director found you? And that's how you got your... Hold up. What's this about stealing my thunder? Accusing me of being pretty, and I'll have my agent make an official complaint. Miss Fufu, the hollow is treacherous, and I don't want to delay your mission. Nor do I want my people to run into trouble. You should know that ether corruption can seriously mess with children's growth. But everyone here is an adult, though. Yeah, unless you have child labor. I'm not a child. Oh, they took it to me. I'm the only one that looks like a child. Did you hear that? Miss Fufu is one of the most mystics among the righteous secrets. Ow. Besides, with Miss Fufu joining in, our production will be quite pleased. The producer thinks so too. Listen up, Miss Fufu. The story, the legend of the Tiger Warrior in the Hollow Ages within darkness runs rampant, and evil creatures speaking like wildfire. Master Tiger, played by Master... how did they say it? Is it... I don't know how to say it. Can't just sit back and watch with a burning desire to save all living beings under heaven. He has taken action. Master Tiger treks through waters and mountains to fetch the former town of Phalium Heights. That's not how you say it. Determined to scale the mountain. Oh my god. Now a lair of... Oh my god. Now a layer of supernatural creatures to retrieve the Puritan Bell. a sacred artifact capable of suppressing demonic energy across the realm. Let's put it aside that epic, thrilling roller coaster for now. Miss Fufu, will you be playing young Tiger, who fights evil and defends the way alongside Master Tiger? I think Master Tiger can handle the evil pursuing solo. So, Miss Fufu, how about it? And righteous mystics like yourself must surely find resonance in such a stirring epic tale of heroism. Call it an epic all you want, but it's just another kung fu flick. With the same old cliche plot. Oh god. Genre films aren't as simple as you think. Besides, it's exactly because the plot isn't that original that we need a fresh face in the cast. Oh my god. Isn't that like the like, you know, a movie sucks, right? Like Transformers 4, like you still have all the old bots, then you have Mark Wahlberg, and they go like, we need to throw a child into this film because she would just make the cast shine even brighter, and she does nothing throughout the entire film. She even yells at Megatron. I'm amazed she just didn't blow her up right when she was walking. I hate her character so much in that film. She does literally nothing. Besides just being a smart-ass child that needs to be fucking smacked upside the head. What other movies do that? It's funny because I'm trying to think of it and I'm completely stumped. No, I don't want to go on the Xbox app. Okay. You just said it loud and proud. I'm in. Alright, I can see that troubled look on your face, and I already know what you're wanting to ask. Oh, must be that kinship connection. You definitely want to take a photo with me as a veneer. I get it. That'd be fun if she says no. Given how many films I've made in my younger days, it's totally normal to have some young fans from my own kind who look up to me. Oh, wait, is this gonna be the? Because she says it in the season 2, like part 1 story, right? That she met like an actor who was supposed to be a tiger Thyran, but was actually an orange cat Thyran, and he looks orange here more than her. So could it just be like he painted those black lines on his side of his head? Is this that story? It's perfectly fine if we don't take a photo together. There's absolutely no need for that. No need to be shy. Come on, take a pic of me and Fufu right now. Is so full. I'm skipping his name until I know how to say it right, which I probably won't. Let me take a commemorative photo for you two. You don't have to. What's he looking at, man? He's looking at the fucking stars. He's just like, oh. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Just looking at their posture in the photo, I can't imagine anyone better suited for this role. Just having two Tiger Thyrans start performing together is bound to draw a huge wave of movie fans. Why is there like no Tiger Thyrans? Or like they're super rare? Why? A photo of two Tiger Thyrans. That's pretty rare in this day and age. But why though? Where are all the Tiger Thyrans? Are they all dead? Or something? Did they all die during the collapse or something of the old capital? That's kind of dark. Or are they just like pandas in real life where they're just too lazy to reproduce? I don't think tigers in real life are that lazy. And I haven't heard anything about them being endangered. I know there's like another... I know there's a rhino species that's endangered. But making movies isn't something you can pull off just with just gimmicks alone. I'll give it my best shot. Yeah, that's the spirit. The shooting crew is all set. Once Miss Fufu is ready, we can head out to our filming location, the Limian Hollow. The situation in the Hollow changes rapidly. This is a hard-won filming opportunity we've got here. Miss Fufu, we can't afford to miss our window. Alright, let's do this. Enter combat. Oh, Evelyn's here. Why is Evelyn here?
We fighting? Take victory will be ours.
I mean, gotta break Caesar because I finally got Caesar. And yeah, I immediately ranked her up to max the day that I got her. It's going. Yeah, let's go. If I knew how to edit videos, I would definitely put in that cat video, the UER sort of video over this. Does this just go on forever or what? Lonnie's pretty sweet today. Hey, Miss Fufu, mind helping out with the camera setup? Oh my god. This cough's fucking annoying. That's how we roll in this crew. Newbies gotta do the heavy lifting and ain't gonna be getting any special treatment. Alrighty.
Hey you, the new PA. Handle the equipment carefully, okay?
Are they gonna film here? I need to be extra careful with my attack angles. Fufu the heroine, lighting up the screen. No, focus. Shifu's assignment should be my priority.
Yep, right there. That's the spot.
Oops, did I almost break the monitor? I take a sneak peek, just like Wise taught me. Oh, okay, so we got 1, 2. Yeah, that should be right. Yay!
I fixed it.
I fixed it. Ooh.
Alright, I can check this off my list.
How are we doing with the gear setup, Miss Fufu? Everything's in place. Thank you, Miss Fufu. Just one more task and everything will be ready. Now, let me walk you through today's shoot. Please, allow me to break it down. Oh, boy.
They say in the Hollow Era, the court was corrupt and falling apart. The martial arts world stood leaderless. Bandits ran rampant, and people suffered unbearably.
Can we move on? Everyone's already heard that a million times.
Have patience, Master Tiger. Setting the scene before starting each day is a way to help everyone get into character. It's a part of the routine. Not to mention we have a fresh face on the crew. Everyone, please welcome...
Director, one mountain is too small for 2 tigers.
It's fine. It's fine. Everyone says I don't really look like a tiger anyway.
Self-awareness is a virtue, but as my kin, I think you ought to show a little more spirit.
Master Tiger, you've seen what she's capable of. With the two of you in the same frame, our movie is going to be a hit. The industry has been in decline these past few years. If this works out, it'll be a big win for you, don't you think?
You're clouded by greed. I'm a professional actor with integrity. What is it they say? Always have reverence for the arts. Working with an unprofessional actor is going to be a real challenge for me.
I've seen lots of your movies when I was little. I'll learn fast.
Now you're playing cute.
You see, the kid's a big fan of yours.
Yes, but I'm just small. I'm not actually a kid.
Of course, of course. Child labor would require additional insurance. Anyway, back to our scene. The story today happens during Master Tiger and the young tiger's journey in search of a demon-subduing artifact, the Purgation Bell.
Oh, that's how you say that. Ready? Action.
Action! As soon as Master Tiger and Young Tiger set foot on Mount Purgation, the wind stirs, rustling through the grass. Suddenly, a group of bandits jump out of the woods surrounding the mountain path.
Hey, who picked this narrator? Their voice lacks any substance. Get me someone.
The wind stirs, rustling through the grass. Suddenly, a group of bandits jump out of the woods surrounding the mountain path.
You smell it! The light passing through the ether, leaving a unique mark on the film roll, while the fragrance called
he's high.
fills
That's
the
what he
air
is.
around us.
Wow, that sounds incredible.
So, there's a reason you keep producing bad movies.
Huh?
He's high.
Has the director only made bad movies?
Bad movies? They were just overlooked gems that never received proper appreciation.
I didn't know you cared so much about your third-rate work.
Mr. Tsongkwang, isn't it a little harsh to criticize someone's hard work like that?
It's fine. Anyway,
Oh.
footage shot inside the hollow has a really unique feel.
We should still be careful. I can sense that the ether activity around us is far from calm. This was never a safe area, was it?
But it adds authenticity to the setting of the film.
Mr. Director, I hope some miasma hasn't gotten into your brain.
Forget about Invasion, Next Gen, and Behemoth. After everyone sees our on-site footage, those other movies will become fourth-rate failures.
Are you just accepting the fact that your movies are third-rate?
In any case, with Mr. Sung Kwang and Miss Fufu's seamless teamwork, and with 2 skilled martial artists guarding the set, our production is foolproof this time!
Please let it be over soon. I still have Shifu's investigation to look into.
Scene 1, take 2. Continue rolling.
It's gonna be like so many plays. Oh
I
boy.
need to focus on the real task, investigating the miasma disturbance here. The ether flow is calm. Nothing out of the ordinary here either.
Who's taking a
Well,
child to a
guess
hollow?
That's good news. I should regroup with the crew before they start worrying.
Yeah, baby. Spin the wind. Miss Fufu, you shouldn't wander by yourself, even if it's a relatively safe area that's being searched. We still inside a hollow after all. Getting hit by roaming ethereals would be bad news. I got martial arts skills and magic at my disposal. Then I believe you will keep everyone safe. Oh, Jesus. No time to waste. Let's get rolling with scene 2.
Action!
Tiger Warrior.
The bandits running wild here have terrorized these lands for too long. Naturally, the 2 tigers
whoops.
cannot stand idly by.
Your turn.
I won't get to see this time.
I won't get to see this time.
Young Tiger wields her weapon with fierce precision, striking down the bandits one by one, forcing them to retreat.
Oh, that was fantastic, Miss Fufu.
Who has arrived?
Master Tiger, why aren't you jumping in?
Already move.
Like I said, these small fry aren't worth my time.
A distant toll of the pigeon bell echoes, and with it comes cereals corrupted by miasma. Oh shit!
Damn, that sound effect was great. Almost too real.
Mount Purgation, despite its name, has long been overrun by rampaging fiends. And within the shadows, dangers far greater than bandits lie in wait for the two heroes.
God, Ellen does so much damage. Absolutely brilliant. I can already envision it. We're about to drop some epic fight scenes that breathe new life into a long dormant martial art film scene. What's the bet that cultists are using that bell to bring ethereals to where we currently are? And that's what Shifu told Jifufu to go check into. It's Fufu. And the ethereals make such a perfect combo. I'm already completely hooked. It's dangerous here. Director, if Miss Fufu hadn't accepted the invitation to perform, I would have been the one doing that scene with ethereals just now. Well, doesn't that just prove I've got an eye for talent? The whole crew and I signed contracts with the producer. We can't leave the Hollow until we finish shooting schedule, or else. Look, I don't care if you sue me. I'd rather be alive than dead. Or completely high up my rocker. Miss Fufu, I know this might be asking too much, but could you please help us finish filming the last shot today while keeping everyone safe? I can't just ignore the crew's safety. Let's finish the last shot quickly and escort everyone out of the Hollow. While everyone's moving in the new film location, let's investigate the miasma cause in the area. Yeah, Weiss's ability, I know.
These ethereals. All of them are tainted with traces of miasma. Something's not right here.
Ooh, that's a lot of miasma. Miasma, sign of human interference. Skulking around like cowards. Ooh, cultists. Hard not to think of what the Exaltus did. I should note down what I saw so I can report back to Shifu.
Is everyone okay? Take a moment to collect yourselves. We're getting ready to shoot today's third scene.
I scattered the area nearby. There's still a risk of encountering another ethereal attack. Hurry up with the shots and let's get out of this hollow. Ah, you got it, Miss Fufu. Let's get back to shooting right away.
For years, dark energy has clung to Mount Purgation, and now the swarming fiends seem
You knocked me off my... how could you do that to me?
Even with the presence of a miasma sphere, there shouldn't be this many ethereals.
Master, are you really not stepping in at a time like this?
I think I have a stomachache.
He's a fucking coward.
Oh, great! I've got a headache too.
A heavy, foul miasma rolls in. The Demon King ruling over this mountain has arrived.
Stay back, everyone! This one's really got its claws out.
Young Tiger holds firm, shielding the villagers behind her. Her small body stands like an unshakable mountain, resolute and unwavering.
I won't budge! Even one step! Vanquish!
Unfortunately, Master Tiger has been poisoned and is unable to help.
Wait! Let's finish this!
Here we go! The climax is coming up! Stay sharp, camera crew! I want every shot. And that's a wrap for the day. Thank you all for your hard work.
I will admit, I am loving Caesar. The fact that she could just parry pretty much everything is nuts. As well as what I've also aware of is that she can also parry like the red unblockable hits, which is insane.
Mr. Director, why didn't you seem the least bit shocked by the ethereal?
He's a cultist.
In fact, it almost feels like the ethereal attack was just part of the script.
Accidents happen, of course, but not all accidents are bad, right?
Yeah, that's
Just
why they're
like
called
how you
accidents.
joined us. It was all thanks to a random accident. A happy surprise of an accident.
Cultist. We have a
Everything is
cultist.
going according to the producer's plan. Nothing will go wrong, so you just relax, Miss Fufu.
No, something's really not right here. I need to go back to Shifu for a divination reading.
Today's shoot went smoothly. I'd say it was even better than expected. Thanks to everyone's hard work and you for joining us, Miss Fufu.
Oh? It's entirely thanks to everyone's support and Mr. Tsung Huang's guidance.
He didn't do jack shit.
Quite the contrary. Miss Fufu taught me a lot.
Tomorrow, we'll shoot the drama sequences before the action ones, so be sure to get up early and meet at Phylum Heights on time. Especially you two, Miss Fufu and Mr. Sung Kwang. We can't have our two protagonists late on set now, can we?
Oh, 2 protagonists?
We're filming again?
Did you also notice how that guy didn't do anything? The master didn't do anything. I think this is the lazy cat Thyron that she mentioned when Weiss first came to the peninsula. Yeah, maybe. They also mentioned about the accident that happened at the Hollow that also happened before Weiss showed up. Everything that's happened today was, whoa, game's freaking out. Is way too suspicious. I had been reported to Shifu right away. I wonder if secretly acting in the movie would bring shame to everything. Oh boy. Even knowing if it might be before the events of season 2, why is the game flicking? You saying that the game flicks every now and then? Hey, Yishun. From the Legend of the Tiger Warrior is abnormal miasma activity. Everything that happened today in Waiping Peninsula has been reported to Shifu.
I'm at my wit's end, Shifu.
Oh.
I've had it with all the acting. But what if they go inside the hollow again? What is it, Shifu? What does the reading say?
I don't know about the reading, but I've always said you've got the potential to become a star.
Shifu, have you been listening to the point I'm trying to make at all?
You are a rare tiger, Thyron. You're smart and adorable, quick-witted, and incredibly talented. You could succeed at anything. As your Shifu, I don't mind you venturing into the realm of cinema, but the world is filled with distractions that can cloud your judgment.
Shifu! I'm talking about the safety of the film crew and the odd situation with the miasma. Not to mention there are also signs of the Exaltists being involved.
Suspicious indeed. But in my opinion, you should stay with the crew and keep an eye on how things develop. The readings suggest the same.
So I'm going back to acting after all. How embarrassing!
Oh.
It is the duty of mystics like ourselves to protect and to seek. Besides, think of all the bragging rights your Shifu will get if you debut on the big screen.
We still have some shoot in the city tomorrow. Let's get some rest tonight. Today's shoot starts in the city. Looks like we're filming some drama scenes. I really hope I don't have to say anything embarrassing. Oh yeah, I saw this. She runs like how a cat would run. That's actually really cute. Yeah, is this guy an actual tiger tyrant, or is he just a lazy cat tyrant? Because he was very lazy. We're shooting a non-action scene in this city today. Are all the main actors and actresses here? Yeah. Come in. The cinema crew, the camera crew is in position. As the tigers in Philumia Heights, I definitely butchered that name. Martial artists from every elegant gathered with undercurrents, good and evil swirling beneath the surface. Okay. I really need to get my eyes fixed. And it's precisely in these crossroads that good and evil wood on the street flows fastest. On this day, young Tiger arrives at the Tiger's Inn to gather intel about the Purgeon Bell? Whatever. The Purge Bell. The Purge Bell, that's what we'll call it from now on. Everyone's adjust their positions according to the script. There are 3 characters before me, each with complex backstories and mysterious origins, seemingly holding many hidden secrets. Should I approach first to inquire about the Purge Bell? Go with the old lady with the weird, worried look on her face. What brings you to me, young lady? Old ladies. Old lady who showed up at hotspots in martial art movies are never ordinary. Let me observantly express her true identity. You're disguised. You're a mysterious elder with a hidden secret. What are you talking about, little girl? How could I be? It was his granny. Don't you think I've seen her around before? Oh. Is she even in the script? She's just a lady that just walked on the set. I saw a huge crowd gathered here earlier this morning. Though there might be some sweet sales going on. God, how did this old lady get on here? She just walked on the set. Oh man, oh nanny, crazy old nanny. If you don't have it, I'll just sit. No need to scare an old lady like me by yelling so loud. The mysterious old lady seems to have lost interest in chatting. Try asking others for information. Keep looking around, I guess. The kind looking person. Yeah. Whoa, well. If it ain't Fu. If it ain't a legendary young tiger. Shouldn't the legendary one be Master Tiger? Miss Sweetie, let's fix those lines. Well, if it isn't the one and only Master Tiger's protege, the up-and-coming young tiger who's been making quite a name. So what brings such an esteemed guest to my door today? Come to think of it, you must be tired and hungry from the journey. Young hero. Young from the journey, young hero. How does it have the waiter prepare some wine and dishes? Any other esteemed guests coming by lately? Esteemed guests, huh? There's nothing to hot-headed fools with a sword drawn here by the Persian Bell to seek fame on Mount Purge. Or the usual bunch of crafty yet dim-witted bandits looking to fish in troubled waters and cause mischief. Tell me about this. Wait. Hot-headed fools with a sword drawn here by the Persian Bell to seek fame on Mount Purge. Talk about the bell, talk about the mountain, talk about the nitwit with the sword, or talk about the... No. Hot-headed fools with the sword drawn by their side here by the Persian Bell. We'll just start with the bell. Renowned throughout the world. Oh, God. And it said it chimes can subdue any demon or spirit. It was originally enshrined on the Purge Mountain near Parliament Heights. Definitely butchered that name. As a gathering symbol for mystics slaying demons and eroticing evil? Whatever. However, in recent years, the mountain has been infested with various forces of evil, and therefore the bell has gone missing. Legend has it that retrieving the Persian Bell could bring peace back to the chaotic world purged by evil. Though just a myth, it's inspired countless heroes. I bet that has brought Master Tiger a young tiger here too, right? A warm-hearted opponent seems to have lost interest in chatting. Try asking. Oh. End the investigation. Oh, wait, hang on. I thought we were just going to go to the next thing. Change position, let's shoot the next thing. Sorry, I completely missed that. I thought when I hit end investigation, it would just push me to the last dude. But I just apparently just skipped that whole thing. My bad. Also, does she run slow when she's in the overworld? I feel like she's a lot slower than some of the other characters. It seems ordinary pharmacist Bang Boo was actually quite the troublemaker in his youth. A master of dark arts who hang up his hat only after getting long in the tooth. What? Do I really have to play this role? And the secrets of the Purge Bell lie in the hands of the master of the dark arts. Action! Everyone adjusted their positions according to the script. Little miss, are you here for the herbs or prescriptions? I'm here for evil purging prescriptions. Little miss, don't say such scary things. I know it all. Trust me. Wrecking all sorts of havoc back in the day, retired and getting old. You're a Bang Boo, master of the dark arts. Still having a hard time accepting this is my character's background. You found out Go ahead, young tiger. What do you want to know? Search for the clues of the Purge Bell. The Purge Bell? You likely know this. Purge Bell wasn't forged by mystics, but was actually an evil artifact created by demons. Gasp. While the Purge Bell's tolls can indeed suppress demons, it's actually an artifact that lets demons devour the other demons and grow stronger. It's a pretty brutal background, like using other Bang-Boo parts to enhance yourself. Damn. That's why demons now lurk in Mount Purge. It's always been a cursed land where evil thrives. Mr. Shelbo, please stop muttering to yourself between your lines with stuff that's not in the script. I got a weird feeling of deja vu. Do I? Is this like another like a movie in that world? The director gives Shelby some directions on the performance and tries reshooting some scenes. That wraps up today. The end of city shoots. Let's all gear up and head into the Hollow to film. Oh boy. Miss Fufu, you did a great today. Let me know when you're ready to head into the Hollow. The crew will wait for you when you're setting up. Alright, let's do this.
Only the brave will win. That's me!
Gotta bring the king. You know, it would be very busted if Caesar could parry, like, the corruption attacks that this new, the Ethereals can do in this Hollow.
We've got the big scene today! An old steed in the stable, a hero past his prime. How closely does the fate of Master Tiger mirror Mr. Sung Huang's own struggles in life?
Hey, did you really need to emphasize the old and past his prime parts? Where exactly is the similarity?
You're missing the point. An old steed, I mean the sentiment, heroism, a heart full of righteousness and courage. Attention everyone! Make sure to capture all of Mr. Sung Huang's magnificence!
So that means I don't have much screen time, right? Phew, thank goodness. I can finally focus on investigating the miasma.
Miss Fufu, don't get distracted. We're about to roll. Action!
Master Tiger and Young Tiger venture deeper into the heart of Mount Purgation, drawing closer to the truth behind the Purgation Bell, and to an even greater threat.
I won't betray your trust. Ready!
The two tigers split up, while Young Tiger faces nothing more than scattered stragglers.
The tiger has arrived!
Miss Fufu, something I'd like to talk to you about. As you know, Mr. Chung? I don't know, is quite proud, and he's not very pleased what I've insisted on inviting Miss Fufu to star in this film. But given his reputation in the industry, I doubt he has any ill intentions. Since we're both from the rare tiger race, or since you're both from the red tiger firing clan, perhaps there's even some connection between you two. Why don't you two leads share your thoughts? After all, if you're not on the same page, it'll be tough to create good chemistry during filming. Now I'll go talk to him. He's waiting for you over there. He's surrounded by all the girls.
Mr. Tung Huang, you've always been well respected among tiger thyrans.
Among tiger thyrans? And how many of our kin are still left in New Eridu?
That's true. Many that I used to be in contact with have vanished without a trace.
What the fuck?
That just makes it all the more heartening to see our kin excel in all walks of life.
You've only been with the crew for 2 days, and you've already picked up how to smooth talk? You're also a distinguished disciple of Yunquei Summit, right? I've heard the master of Swabian Temple is a very powerful individual.
Shifu is very powerful. She also saved my life. If Shifu hadn't brought me back to the mountain when the tiger tribe encountered a great disaster.
Oh? So it was your Shifu that took you in then? Well, you're lucky. But who's to say whether it's fortune or misfortune that we survived that disaster?
The forbidden artifacts must not be used.
But what choice do we have?
It may be the Hollow or the will of the heavens that claims us, but it can never be.
I'd say it's fortune. We get to experience the world that our kin, family, and friends never will.
Fufu, stay alive!
From now on, you'll live in their stead.
But we must also bear the pain that they cannot.
The laws of our people shall not be broken.
Yes, that's why I started training at Yunquei Summit. What about you, Mr. Tang Huang? You have your convictions too, don't you?
Convictions? I just don't want to follow in the footsteps of our kin. What meaning is there clinging on to convictions in the face of life and death? In this world, it's eat or be eaten. You didn't think the entertainment industry would be any different, did you?
We did give up a lot because of the Hollow. But surely there are things worth holding on to, even when faced with life and death.
Do all mystics speak with such grandeur?
The true meaning of the scriptures is always hard to understand. But I think the reason we train and meditate is to fight for the things worth holding on to.
Our two heroes, the camera is ready to roll.
So wait, does that mean... Did I guess it right? Are all the tiger tyrants dead? Jeez. Well, saying it as a joke, I didn't actually mean it for it to actually happen. Alright, 2 stars all set to go. I'm good. Action.
Run! It's dangerous here!
A sudden bird of miasma sweep past. Ether corruption, hallucinations, ethereals. Monsters. No, don't let the ethereals... The monsters harm anybody! Master, help!
In the Hollow Era, demons and monsters ravaged the land. Evil spirits plagued the world. The court was corrupt with decadence. The martial world stood leaderless. Bandits ran rampant, and people suffered unbearably. However, there are always righteous warriors, drawing their swords and wielding their blades, standing for justice and chivalry.
The monsters are here!
Run!
Papa! Mama! Where are you? What evil dares to befoul this place? I am Ju-Hu-Hu of Yunquei Summit, prepared to meet your
Hu-Hu,
doom.
not Fufu, sorry.
Master G! Master G is here! We're saved!
Master, please save my daughter. She's still trapped in the village.
Fear not, good people. Master Ju is here. There will be no suffering where I stand. Only justice.
Is she high?
Master G!
Master G!
Master Ju is here, and clear skies will follow.
Master G!
Master G!
Rest
Master
here,
G!
one. Time is of the essence. I shall rush to the rescue. Run!
But where can we go?
Why bring a
Hurry!
kid here?
We've got to save these people first.
Whoa!
Surprise attack! Yeah, spin, spin, spin!
So pitiful.
Time to shine!
Don't be afraid. I'm here. Are you the great hero who's come to save us? The old storybooks say that in times of danger, a sword-wielding hero will appear, riding on a cloud. That's right. But she doesn't have any swords, and I'm the sword-wielding warrior you've heard about. Back then, my hero didn't show up, but this time, I won't let the children down again.
Demons! You're demons! Help! Help me!
Don't leave me alone here!
Live on, my child.
These wretched fiends. Such a trust.
God, she does so much damage. No. Master, are you badly hurt? Don't worry about me. There are still villagers trapped ahead. Hurry and save them. Right, I've cleared out all the evil creatures around here. Don't wander too far. Isn't it dash and attack? Yeah. Let's go! Riding in style. Yeah, baby! Our hero, I've been waiting forever for you to show up. When those demons attacked, I hurriedly fled into all these villagers. Oh, with all these villagers. The demonic energy is everywhere. Somehow we ended up here. Oh. The dark energy seems to corrupt people's bodies. The villagers can barely move anymore. No need to panic. I'll deal with the surge of this dark energy and lead everyone out of here. Right, Weiss's power. Got ya. I just need to find. That's 1, 2. Let's make it pop. Yeah. Miasma tumor has been destroyed. Signs of human tampering. Something's fishy with the film crew. Someone must be pulling strings behind the scenes. Ooh. It's the Tiger Thyron guy. It has to be him. Oh my god. He is so, like, over Tiger Thyron's being, like, he doesn't want to, like, live, so he's gonna go with the cultists and shit, or the exaltists. As the moment dissipates, everyone snaps out of the hallucination. The villagers gradually regain consciousness.
Stop right there!
Get rid of them.
Stay up.
Ready! There's more to battle! And just glory!
Hugh, hugh, hugh for the win.
you
Oh, wait, it is Fufu.
Oh, head.
Wait.
So dizzy.
Where did Hugh Hugh come from?
I feel like I fought Miss Fufu for 2 hours.
The equipment, it's all broken. And the film is burnt.
It's probably because the ether concentration got higher than the equipment could handle.
Oh, forget about the darn equipment. If it weren't for you, we'd all be lost in the hollow. To think that producer promised me a completely safe filming environment.
I looked around, but there are still some crew members I couldn't find.
Right, both the producer and Sung Kwang are missing, as well as other colleagues.
I suspect... No, I'm certain this was no accident. The Exaltists are behind this.
I couldn't care less about the producer's survival, but he has the remaining funds for the film!
But you've all been exposed to highly concentrated ether for too long. You need to leave the Hollow as quickly as possible. I'll escort you out first. Mr. Director, please arrange medical assistance for everyone before the corruption symptoms worsen. I'll come back with other disciples of the temple and look for the rest of the crew. I'll also get in touch with the Association's rescue squad.
Thank you, Miss Fufu.
Protecting the crew. Julian and Fufu evacuates everyone from the Hollow. Let's head back to the temple to report to Shifu. I've noticed this new area. I've said it the first time when playing part 2, but this new area where you get to run around and just attack things. Yeah. It really has a frame rate problem. It really does. Ooh. Boy. The Exaltus poison runs even more rampant than Shifu expected. There's no time to waste. I gotta tell Shifu about this right away. Also, yeah, the temple's now upgrading still. That's changed. It's like a lot more cleaner, no more graffiti or pile of boxes everywhere. So, yeah. Oh, Shifu doesn't seem to be in the temple. Not a single message, not even a note left behind. My dear Shifu, why do you always vanish at the most critical moments? But yeah, we still got a few boxes, but yeah. She's not in the room either. Shifu's not here, but I still have my junior disciples. Let's go as Yinghu for help at the temple. Is that the panda? That's the panda, isn't it? That's the panda, let's go! I love the way she runs like a cat. Junior, it's urgent! Fufu, Shifu asked me to wait for you at the temple before she left. She didn't explain much. All she said was, all grudges are hard to settle. He who ties the knot must untie it. I'm telling you, the Tiger Thyron guy doesn't want to live anymore, so he's gonna turn Exaltus, and he's just gonna go crazy and turn himself over to a giant ethereal just for us to kick his butt, and then it's the end of the game. She said, she then said, if Fufu doesn't understand, just tell her this is the problem she needs to solve on her own. Yeah, I have no clue what she's talking about. Oh, one more thing. Bellon was looking everywhere for you, Fufu. Seems like it had something to give you. Before you head out, why don't you go check on Bellon first? That's the Bang Boot temple. That's the Bang Boot of the temple. Master Fufu. A mysterious guest just gave me this thing. A specifically named Master Fufu to receive it personally. I know I shouldn't bother you without good reason, but they said it was the matter of life and death. You taught us to always put people's safeties first. So I think I should handle this over to you. Oh, they forgot a bracket. They missed a bracket right there, right in front of the U. And I think they spelled U with 2 U's. Why? Bellon handed it. Someone forgot to put a space over a voice recorder with a small Exaltus emblem on the end. Play the recording. Oh God.
Faithless souls cannot ascend the stairs to sanctuary, but there's always some kindling in dust more special than others.
This voice, it's the Exaltist speaker.
Miss Fufu, I'm honored to have you attend my performance, yet you refuse to cooperate. I regret that I must temporarily break this wonderful illusion and discuss the terms of our deal in this cruel and boring reality. The deal is simple. Trade your life for the lives of the crew. The hollow coordinates have been logged in the flash drive. Come alone, or else. I know villains are not to be trusted, but you have no choice.
The recording comes to an abrupt end. Oh boy. It's the Tiger Siren guy. This scoundrel got some nasty intentions. Master Fufu, what should we do? Should Balon go gather Shifu and the disciples? No need to make a fuss, Bella. If I don't come back for a while, tell Shifu about this. But since Shifu left me a message beforehand, she must know what's going on. Shifu believes in me too. Believes I can save everyone. So, is Fufu going to save them now? Or are you just going to stand here and monologue for a few more minutes? Move out.
Only the brave. Victory will be ours!
Yeah. Victory will be ours.
Existence and annihilation, brilliance and decay, bliss and suffering, all shall return to the Creator.
I'll take over now. Let me help!
Quit the act!
Blessings are granted without bias, thus ignorance is mankind's sin. Those who squander such grace must be refined.
Me and my Shifu have dealt with countless evils!
The flickering flames of the kindling illuminate the steps for the sanctuary's chosen. Even the most faithless dust shall bask in its glory. She drowned with dust.
Surprise attack! You deserve...
Nothing breaches my defense.
I hope everyone's okay. We gotta hold on!
One step further, and you may shed your mortal sins. But the gate to the final domain does not open.
Crazy cultist, man. I'm telling you.
Don't cross the line. Ready!
May the Creator refine us.
Holy shit, she did parry it.
I won't budge! Even one step!
Divine punishment.
Yeah, she actually parried a corruption hit. Okay, Caesar is nuts. Oh. Wow, it baited me to go like, hey, look what we have in here. Oh, they're gone now. Oh, there's the Tiger Thyron guy.
Our two heroes. You must be exhausted. If
Okay,
Tiger
I guess he's
Thyrons
not the bad
weren't
guy.
so rare, if the bell wasn't so demanding, I wouldn't have had to go through all the trouble of staging this grand performance just to lure you both into my trap. Though I must say, I'm surprised that our little cub actually has some claws, unlike a certain paper tiger. Our sect has suffered greatly. Capturing Yishuan's prized disciple is no easy feat.
I know I wanted a stereotypical villain as a cover, but your lines and character are just a little too villainous, don't you think?
When faced with one's death, is that not when they throw reason to the wind?
You don't actually think you're some sort of fated chosen antagonist or something, right?
Is he criticizing the villains?
Your organization is in shambles, and yet you just so happen to stumble upon a treasure of the Tiger Thyrans while walking through the hollow? You're unbelievably stupid. Are the only things rattling around in that head of yours lines to suck up to your creator?
Oh my... This guy... The Master Tiger is literally criticizing the fuck out of your evil performance. Oh shit, man. Oh shit.
Silence! I should have purified that tongue of yours with the flames of refinement.
Oh my god. That's funny. That's great.
Cover? Tiger Thyran treasure? What are you talking about, Mr. Tsang Huang?
The Tigerbane Bell, a specialized W engine capable of resonating with and catalyzing ether. It boosts the user's abilities at the cost of a Tiger Thyran's life.
Oh.
That's the information you have, right, Mr. Villain?
Mr. Villain.
Criminals using criminals. What a cliche plot twist.
Cliche indeed, which is why it only works on fools. The Tigerbane Bell was crafted by my dead kin. Such cruel technology can rapidly catalyze the victim's life energy inside a hollow, at the cost of turning them into an ethereal, of course. And if the victim is a Tiger Thyran, the wielder can even consume the victim's ether aptitude and life energy to strengthen themselves.
I remember now. But wasn't that a forbidden relic of the Tiger Thyrans? It should have been lost in that disaster all those years ago.
Why is it even a relic to begin with?
It is indeed a forbidden weapon of our people. What I told you wasn't a lie. But I didn't tell you the whole truth either. The user must be a Tiger Thyran, and they must also have an ether resonance that matches that of the victim. Such restrictions are what prevent this powerful tool from being abused by villains. We Tiger Thyrans aren't foolish enough to create a tool that could be used against us.
There's no reason to preserve such cruel technology.
Why was it even made?
Cruel. Yes, it's cannibalistic and cruel. But life in and of itself is cruel, little tiger of Yunquay Summit. We never had the courage to face such harshness until the downfall of our kin. So after this, I'll be the only one who must live with this cruelty.
What are you two yammering on about? Seems like you've completely forgotten about me, the villain. I'll use this Tigerbane Bell right now and send you both on your way. What? Why isn't it working?
He literally just said you have to be...
Don't listen, fool.
You have to be a Tiger Thyran.
As the villain is coming to an end. But before that, do me one last favor. Help me defeat this outstanding...
Oh, he is actually a villain. Okay.
I don't think she's so kind-hearted that she'll simply let me devour her. Eat or be eaten. That's the way of the world, Fufu.
Tiger Thyran coming to the Master Tiger breaks free and easily takes control of the Tigerbane Bell. Tigerbane Bell, a formidable weapon of the Tiger Thyran, trembles, stumbling, suspended in mid-air. The W engine resonates an ear-piercing sound that suddenly turns and exalts us into a terrifying ethereal. Oh!
Grand performance indeed. Driving the tiger to devour the wolf. A sandpiper and a clam locked in a struggle, only for the fisherman to claim the prize. A mantis stalking a cicada, unaware of the finch behind it, waiting to strike. These classic plots never get old. But I think I prefer playing the villain.
Ow, get me out of the corner, you fat shit.
Give up. Rather than becoming food for the ethereals, why not nourish your own kind?
Don't cross the line.
Isn't that more in line with your so-called righteousness? Yunquay Summit's proud disciple. Otherwise, Wouldn't that be a waste of the grand hero story I so carefully staged just for you?
Oh, go Caesar! Oh god. Come on, Caesar, let's go! Dude.
More to battle! And to glory!
Dude, Caesar is amazing! Now I actually get the parry, let's go!
Nothing reaches my defense.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
Incredible!
Quite on set.
Why didn't you just finish me?
Because true heroes
I got the cameras back running.
stand tall for justice.
Wait, was this actually a part of the script or?
Seems I've lost, you lucky child. I put on such a great performance, but in the end...
Putting on such a show, taking so many lives, all just to steal my power?
When all careful plans fail, it all comes down to one fatal miscalculation. I knew all Yunque's Summit disciples were good, but I didn't think you were this good.
I'm a senior of Swabian Temple, Tiger Thyron Ju Fufu, the righteous heroine Master Ju. Oops, I didn't mean to say that last line.
You're really into the role, aren't you? Let's finish the scene then.
Wait, was this whole...
Come, Victor. Use the forbidden artifact stained with the blood of our kind, the Tiger Bane Bell, and devour me.
Who would want to devour you? You look like a villain who's hard to stomach.
Hard to stomach?
Damn.
Do you think I've been eating nothing but good food on my journey?
So you murdered the real Mr. Tsang Huang with the Tiger Bane Bell, right?
I siphoned the life of our kin and stole the power within their flesh, along with all the hatred, suffering, and anger. Eat or be eaten. That's how I've come this far.
You want to live this way, even at the cost of hurting your own kin?
Eat or be eaten. You'll understand soon, Fufu.
You know, repeating the same line won't make people understand it the second time.
I don't agree with it.
I don't understand. Exactly.
If we have to live by devouring the flesh of others, then why? Why do we fight so desperately to stop the Hollow from devouring us?
It's because of these so-called ideals and principles that the Tiger Thyron settlement was swallowed by a Hollow. If we'd only used the Tiger Bane Bell that day, that ethereal would have been...
There is no if only. When I was young and would remember that night, crying and saying if only, that's what Shifu would tell me. Sacrificing the lives of one's kin in order to save the rest. Is that doing the right thing? Nobody can say. The good at that moment, the evil at that moment. Perhaps it's all just a matter of a single thought. A single thought leaves behind so many regrets, so many what-ifs. and so much sacrifice and love. But there is no if only. I've stopped dwelling on the rights and wrongs of the past. All I know is that here and now, I have to do what's right.
How do you know that my choice is wrong?
Shifu also taught me another lesson. Know when to stop reasoning with the bad guys. You couldn't beat me today, so you have no choice but to take my words as a given. Maybe one day I'll be able to answer your question, or maybe I won't. But until some other powerful villain takes my life, I'll continue doing what I think is right. I won't devour you, nor will I take your life. I'm handing you over to public security and making sure you receive judgment in the name of the righteousness that you so despise.
Fufu.
Huh?
I hate your name. It makes me feel you've had too good a life this far.
I like my name. It does make me feel like I've had a good life so far.
The Tiger Siren that was neither Master Tiger nor the person has subdued by Fufu. And what awaits him is that he will kidnap the crew members that have been in the hollow for a long time after being evacuated under Fufu's escort. Everyone is taken to a medical center for treatment. I have to learn to turn that off. The auto before going to the scenes. Oh, I'm happy that we got a new story, a new character stories. I am happy because like I thought it stopped after season 1. Because Hugo and Vivian, they didn't get any, but their story was in the what's it called? The epilogue. But I'm happy that we got more. Because I like these like little character episodes. They're really cool and they help flesh out so many characters with a roster that's so big. Hey, Yishuan. Fufu reported everything what happened in the hollow to Shufu. About the film crew's perils and the manipulated Exaltus, and of course the Tiger Siren who hunted his own kind.
You've grown a lot, Fufu.
You're making me blush, Shifu. Though, what are you referring to? My fighting? Magic? Or tactics?
I'm talking about your skill in lecturing villains on morality.
Shifu, you're making fun of me again.
It's an important skill for us good guys to have. Making your grand entrance with an impressive line and exiting with righteous words. Isn't that exactly the kind of hero you aspire to become, Fufu?
Maybe being a great hero or a legendary figure doesn't always mean you have to be impressive, brave, or even powerful. Maybe doing the right thing is more important than becoming a hero.
Master Fufu.
Huh? Yes, Shifu.
Remember to feed the bird for me.
A few months later, The Legend of the Tiger Warrior couldn't complete filming as scheduled. What currently shown at Subian Temple is a director's cut, cobbled together from this film footage behind the scenes clips. So that was before the events of Season 2 Act 1. Right, gotcha. So now Weiss is here.
That's impressive. So you crushed the schemes of the Exaltus and Master Tiger just like that?
No need to praise me. Shifu's actually been secretly watching over me all this time. That's how we always managed to get away safely. So even if I ran into a situation I couldn't handle, Shifu would have stepped in and taken care of it.
Master Fufu's prowess is rivaled only by her humility. Since Shifu never showed up, doesn't that prove you're already a capable hero in your own right?
Junior Wise, don't call me that! Plus, I realized that rather than being called Master Fufu, I much prefer being everyone's senior disciple, Fufu. So don't be afraid when you encounter demons or evil spirits. Senior disciple Fufu will always be there to defeat them.
Our vigilant tiger warrior, Bane of Demons. And there you go. Wow, that didn't really feel like it was a long story. Okay. Well, there you go. That was it. That was the Legend of the Tiger Warrior, Jur Fufu's story. There is another one that is to be stay tuned. So whoever that's going to be, that's either going to be based on the panda guy, the temple as well, or probably the other member of the temple, who he's not in the game yet, so who knows. Depends who's next coming into the game. Or it's going to be those two new characters that are going around. Right, the one with the chick, the redheaded chick with the raccoon or something on her back, and the other one with like the ears that are folded in on each other. I don't know. But oh well. There we go. Wow. Okay. And there we go. One agent story is done. And that is where it ends. And tomorrow I shall finally start our long-awaited adventure going to the beach in Death Stranding 2.